Jöre geld kívánok, hogy vagy? Jó? All these damn masks. Oh my God, these damn masks. Oh, when is this pandemic gonna be over? Oh, once in a lifetime, huh? And it has to pick, well, I guess once in a lifetime, I guess I had to go through it at some point in time or another if it's once in a lifetime, but oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy, that's good. That's really good. So I came back here because before I had to make the final decision, before I'd sign on the dotted line, I had to see if it would work with my morning show. I had to see, how you look in the cupboard and how I look in the kitchen. Now the only thing missing, of course, is my bathrobe. I'd have to have my bathrobe, but this this could work. Yeah, this this could work. Who knows? I mean, oh boy. No, folks, listen. I'm sorry to say, it's not going to work. And long story short, as I came up here again, and I'm glad that I did because I needed further clarity. I've never bought a home from a builder like this, where you look at a model home and then they build it for you. And the sales agent was just wonderful, Irina. She's from Russia. Wonderful, wonderful, very patient, very professional, very articulate. But you walk through a beautifully staged home like this. It's just gorgeous. You just see this beautifully staged home. And you think, oh, yeah, I could see myself in this house. But what I was really curious to know was, that you start with a base price. And then you do your upgrades, like the quartz countertops and the quiet cabinet doors and all the other stuff. Okay. But everything else doesn't come with it, like those beautifully designer, lights hanging down from the ceiling, the big mirrors on the walls, the desk in the den. None of that stuff comes with the house. And she took me over to show me a spec house. And you walk into the spec house, and it's just basically one empty room after another. No no frills, no anything. It's just square footage, or if you live overseas, square meters. But I was just walking through there, and then she was telling me that, okay, after the fact, and she was showing me a spec house that cost 810,000. It was listed at 810,000, and the base price, keep in mind, is 670. So this was a house that had already been built, that already had a lot of the upgrades, and it was 810,000, and there was no decoration. I mean, it was just empty sheetrock, empty walls, basically finished sheetrock, but just empty walls. And and then I looked outside, and I said, "Where's the pool?" She said, "No, no, no, there's no pool." And I said, "There's no pool, so the 810 sales price on this spec home with these upgrades, with no mirrors on the walls, with no, fancy chandeliers, none of that stuff." I said, that is that up at a pool now you're up to 900,000, and then you got to get all this other stuff, and now you're pushing 950,000. And I just think to myself, no, I'm not gonna. Just having to deal with it, to be quite honest with you, just dealing with the whole waiting a year and then taking occupancy and then having to deal with a designer and going through and picking colors and picking knickknacks and picking chandeliers and picking this and picking that and then having to do that, you're talking probably the better part of a year and a half, 2 years. And I don't have that kind of time to wait. I just don't. Or maybe the patience. But anyway, it's kind of it's a learning process, like many things in life. It's just a learning process. And I think it would be better to just walk into a home that's for sale that's already been tricked out, that already has the upgrade. Somebody that bought a home, they went through all that process, they tricked it out, and their taste of style kind of conforms with your taste of style, and that's it. And then you're off to the races. But anyway, so for me, it's it's off to the races again. It's back to the drawing board, back to square one, back to being homeless Tomo, you know. So anyway, that's it, folks. Hmm. Sorry to waste all your time and get you all excited. That I was going to be living here in this beautiful home. I feel a little bit bad about that. I was excited. I was thinking this is going to be my life, and it's not. It's going to be a little 20-foot trailer camper somewhere in the woods of Idaho with a maybe I'll get a stand-up paddleboard. That's what I'll do. I'll get a stand-up paddleboard and go to Lake Stanley or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, have a great day, okay? Take good care. Until the next adventure. Oh, goodness gracious. Hmm. See you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. When I have my hat with the teeth on it, that'll take that whole little phrase will take on all new meaning. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. But anyway, take care. See you later.